Welcome back. This is Smriti ma'am from SV Union High School and Junior College. Students, in the earlier module we have seen what is orographic rainfall and cyclonic rainfall. In this session we'll be studying about the instrument which measures the rainfall. So, a rain gauge is used to measure rainfall. This gauge consists of a funnel, a bottle, a measuring jar and a 30 centimeter high mount. When the rain falls in the funnel with a specific diameter, it gets collected in a bottle fitted in the gauge. This collected water is then measured with the help of measuring jar. Here you can see the measuring jar which reads in millimeters. In order to collect the rainwater without any obstruction, the gauge is kept on a 30 centimeter flat mount kept on an open ground. In areas receiving heavy rainfall, such reading of the rain are taken every 3 hours. The following precautions should be taken while measuring the rainfall. Do not let the rainwater run off. Second, do not let the rainwater penetrate in the ground. And also do not let the rainwater evaporate. Let's see how to measure the rainfall. If 1 millimeter of rainfall occurs over 1 square kilometer area, then we can get nearly 10 lakh liters of water from it. And how about if there is snowfall? How can we measure the snowfall? So, the snowfall can also be measured with the help of rain gauge. For this, what are you going to do? The container which is full of snow particles will be heated up carefully so that it melts the snow. Then the water which is obtained after melting will be measured. A layer of 120 millimeter of ice is equal to 10 millimeters of rainfall. So this is the way how we will measure the snowfall. When the condensation or solidification of the water vapor in the atmosphere occurs near the Earth's surface, we are able to see fog, dew or frost. Come on, let's see the conditions when fog are visible. So when the temperature of the layers of the air near the Earth's surface starts reducing, the water vapor starts condensing. It turns into very small water particles and they float in the air. As the density of these droplets in the air increases, fog occurs. Let's understand the concept of dew. When you find the temperature of the air near the Earth's surface, it starts reducing. Condensation takes place. They turn into very small water droplets. And these water droplets, when they stick to the surface of the cold objects, it is known as dew. Dew is basically water droplets in the liquid form. Our next term is frost. When the temperature of the air is less than 0 degrees Celsius, the water droplets stuck to the surface of the cold objects freeze. And this frozen water droplet is called as frost. So, frost is basically water droplets in frozen form. Dew is water droplets in liquid form and frost is water droplets in frozen form. This is the difference between dew and frost. Dew and frost occur on a large scale, especially in the winters. Let's study about the effects of precipitation. The main source of water available on the earth is through precipitation. And an excessive rainfall causes floods and shortage of rainfall leads to drought. As excessive rainfall is destructive, so is the absence of rain. Floods may occur because of heavy rainfall, which can cause loss to both life as well as property. But if the precipitation does not take place, then the conditions of drought may arise. Then there will be shortage of food, because of which less food will be imported, and then the farmer's condition will become more grave, and finally the country's economy get affected. As we all know that India is an agricultural country. The economy of an agrarian country like India is dependent on agriculture. And agriculture in India to a large extent is dependent on the monsoons, on the rainfall. Hence, the rainfall in India is very important to the whole country. A good rainfall at the right time will increase the crop production, while if the rainfall is not in proper time, it will cause damage to the crops. The rainfall in India is quite erratic. Here erratic means not even, or you can also say that the precipitation is unpredictable. Let's see the effects of precipitation. Heavy fog is going to affect the transportation like roads, railways, waterways and airways because it reduces the visibility. If you take the train services and flights also may get cancelled to avoid accidents because of fog. The frost which is spread on the roads will make the roads slippery and can ultimately lead to accidents. If you talk about fog and dew, they are beneficial to some crops while they may damage some crops by spreading diseases. Agriculture is also affected by rainfall, while timely rainfall will help in the increase in the crop production. Untimely rains can cause disruption of crops. Come on, let's start about the acid rain. Because of the air pollution in the industrial areas, several gases are being released into the atmosphere. And these gases which are released in the atmosphere, they start getting mixed up in the air present in the atmosphere. The water vapor in the air starts reacting with these gases chemically and they create various acids. Acids like nitric acid, sulfuric acid gets dissolved in the rainwater. When the rain gets dissolved with different acids in the air before reaching the earth's surface, it is called as acid rains. These rains are harmful to living organisms as well as non-living objects. It also contaminates the drinking water in the reservoirs. So here we complete the 5th chapter, Precipitation. Till then, take care, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.